The U.S. Navy just revealed Boeing EA-18G Growler, the powerful 11-weapon station fighter jet with many other shocking secret weapons. This fighter jet can carry out dangerous airstrike missions. In addition, it can carry out a series of specialized tasks, ranging from electronic attack to suppression of the enemy's air defenses, among many others. How did this powerful aircraft come into existence? What are the unique properties that the EA-18G Growler consists have? Don't worry too much, you have got all your answers in this video. Stay tuned. Welcome, guys. Good to be back again. Welcome to our channel Future Warplanes, where we give you trending updates about warplanes, from the new version of planes in the air to the currently famous and the most advanced ones. Stay tuned until the end so you don't miss out on any information. But before we begin, make sure you subscribe to our channel by clicking the bell icon. You won't want to miss any of our incredible videos. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We have all the information you need about it, and it begins. History of EA-18G Growler. Is it the same as the Super Hornet? The EA-18G Growler is an American carrier-based electronic warfare aircraft. It is a direct descendant of the Super Hornet fighter jet. The two fighter jets share 90% of their DNA. Looking at both aircraft, it is noticeable that the EA-18G fighter jet and Super Hornet's fuselage, canopy, and flight surface look very similar. But when looked at properly, the two aircraft are different in many ways. Even though the EA-18G Growler has identical flying performance characteristics to the Super Hornet is a multi-role fighter jet capable of performing a wide range of mission profiles, while the Growler is a kind of an aircraft that performs a specialized function. The EA-18G Growler aircraft is a specialized version of the FA-18F Super Hornet. The EA-18G Growler usually escorts Super Hornets during the phases of an assault mission. The primary tasks of the EA-18G Growler are to carry out electronic attack and suppression of the enemy's air defenses, particularly at the start and early stages of hostilities. EA-18G Growler was designed as a desperate need of the U.S. Air Force to have an aircraft whose primary mission is to carry out electronic attack, suppression of enemy air defenses, particularly at the start or early stages of any ongoing hostilities. Moreover, the plan of the United States Naval was also to find a suitable replacement for the U.S. Navy EA-6B Growler aircraft, which entered service in 1971. Boeing was assigned the principal contractor and armament system integrator for the EA-18G Growler aircraft. It also heads the industry team for the EA-18G Growler, while the Northrop Grumman is the primary subcontractor and integrator of airborne electronic assault subsystems. By late 2003, the U.S. Navy had awarded a 5-year system development and demonstration for the EA-18G Growler. By July 2006, the U.S. Naval signed the contract to produce its first 4 EA-18G Growler aircraft. The first operational aircraft arrived at Naval Air Station, Whidbey Island, Washington, in June 2008, and functional testing began in October 2008. In late 2009, electronic attack squadrons commenced operation on the EA-18G aircraft, and this brought the system development and demonstration program to an end. Right from that time, the EA-18G Growler aircraft went into routine use for unique varieties of duties, which include standoff and escort jamming, observation, and strike. However, since the inception of the EA-18G Growler and the 2009 9/11 attack in the United States, the EA-18G Growler has become the regular U.S. Navy's flagship carrier-based electronic warfare aircraft. The EA-18G Growler has participated in a lot of operations, even operation in Africa and other continents. The EA-18G Growler participated in Operation Odyssey Dawn, which involved establishing a UN no-fly zone order over Libya. The EA-18G Growler has been helpful to the United States Naval, especially in hostile operations in the Middle East. Growler fighter jet has 11 weapon stations, making carrying out conventional strike missions easy whenever the requirements for electronic attack and suppression of enemy air defenses were met. The EA-18G Growler aircraft. The most technologically advanced airborne electronic attack fighter jet in the U.S. Air Force is the EA-18G Growler. Two powerful F-14 GE400 afterburning turbofan engines power the giant aircraft. These engines supplies around 62 kN to 98 kN, while also supplying around 44,000 pounds thrust. What is the EA-18G Growler made of? The EA-18G Growler aircraft is a twin-seater jet. The two-seat cockpit housed the pilot and advanced crew stations meant for the electronic warfare officer. The Advanced Crew Station has two multi-role 127mm by 127mm LCDs, a 230mm by 23mm full-color tactical LCD, and a touchscreen liquid crystal display for controlling and displaying mission systems. The EA-18G Growler aircraft, with a full by-wire and a hands-on throttle and stick control, make using the EA-18G Growler aircraft superb. The hands-on throttle and stick is a system that incorporates a lot of systems into itself. It has many control over it. The HOTAS is required while operating and fighting with an EA-18G fighter jet. It allows the pilot to constantly keep their hands on the most critical controls while having access to the other essential systems. The aircraft is fitted with a helmet-mounted cueing system that has a first-look, first-shot ability to engage any high off-boresight weapons coming from the enemies. The helmet-mounted cueing system also allows the pilot to accurately position or direct the aircraft against any hostile aircraft by executing the EA-18G Growler guns toward the identified targets. What weapons does the EA-18G Growler aircraft carry? The EA-18G Growler is armed with powerful weapons such as the AIM-120 AMRAAM Advanced Medium-Range Air-to-Air Missiles and AGM-88 HARM High-Speed Anti-Radiation Missiles. In addition, the Growler can arm with different weapons depending on its mission. In a standoff and escort jamming operation, the EA-18G is armed with two AGM-88 anti-radiation missiles and two AIM-120 missiles. In strike mission, the EA-18G is armed with two AGM-88 HARM missiles, AGM-154 JSOW Joint Standoff Weapon Block 2 aircraft, and AIM-120 air-to-air missiles. However, while carrying out active transmitting jamming, the Block 2 aircraft can hand off-target data to other airborne, land, or surface attack platforms. The Royal Australian Air Force was interested in the EA-18G Growler aircraft. The EA-18G Growler aircraft was so powerful that the Royal Australian Air Force moved to acquire some EA-18G Growler from the U.S. As a result, the Defense Security Cooperation Agency of the United States Department of Defense approved the sale of one EA-18G Growler aircraft and supporting equipment to the Australian government in September 2021 for $125 million. The new aircraft will replace the Royal Australian Air Force's EA-18G A46-311 aircraft, which was lost in an accident at Nellis Air Force Base. Following the agreement, Boeing was granted the contract to supply the Royal Australian Air Force with 12 Growlers. The produced aircraft became operational in April 2019 and are now flown by the RAAF. Australia is the first country outside the U.S. to operate the EA-18G Growler aircraft. The EA-18 Growler is going through upgrades. Boeing has commenced the operation that will overhaul the U.S. Navy's fleet of EA-18G Growler electronic warfare planes. According to Boeing, the effort will facilitate the enhancements of over 160 EA-18G. In addition, Boeing will incorporate an update into the Airborne Electronic Attack System Growler's Northrop Grumman ALQ-218 receiver, which will increase challenging electromagnetic conditions. The upgrade will also facilitate the EA-18G Growler's ability to transfer information quickly to other aircraft. The upgrade would be taking place at Nas Whidbey Island in Washington State. Boeing and the U.S. Naval are excited about the upgrades. According to the commander of the Electronic Attack Wing, Captain Chris Bonner, "We're excited to have the Growler industry team here working on capabilities that will bring the fleet enhanced electronic surveillance, enhanced data link, and the ability to carry the next generation jammer pod." However, Boeing Vice President of Fighters and Strike Product Support Mark Sears emphasized that as the world's premier electronic attack platform, we're starting this program for the EA-18G Growler in solid partnership with the Navy. EA-18G Growler aircraft is an excellent, top-rated fighter jet with exceptional properties. I wonder how powerful it will become when Boeing finishes its upgraded versions. But for now, our hands are crossed as we look forward to what the wonderful EA-18G Growler will become after the upgrades. And that's it about the Boeing EA-18G Growler for today, guys. We sincerely hope you enjoyed the video. If so, please click on the like button and don't forget to let us know if you have any questions or comments. If you do, please share them with us in the comment section below, as we would be happy to address them in our next videos. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to see even more of our videos. We appreciate your time. Once again, guys, enjoy your day. See you again next time. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.